boys and girls. Welcome to another shared reading story. This week we're going to read a story called Molly's Leash. Look at there. One of our blends right in our title, Leash. Let's take a look at our cover. This is a story about a boy named Jackson and his dog named Molly. In this story, the people in the story are having a hard time looking for something and not being able to find it. Has that ever happened to you? Turn and talk to somebody about a time you had a hard time finding something. You know what I would say? When I used to have a hard time finding my glasses or my coffee cup back when we were teaching kindergarten together. Let's find out what happens in today's story, Molly's Leash, written by Susan Scott, and our illustrator is named George Dosiopoulos. Whew, he's got a long name. While we're reading this story, what I want you to think about is, where's Jackson in this story? Where's Molly? I think you'll be surprised. Molly's Leash. Where is Molly's leash? Asked Mom. Here's Mom. Here's Molly. Here's Jackson. It's not on the hook, Jackson said. Nope, definitely not there. That must be where they keep it. Now, I haven't seen Molly yet in the story. Have you? Uh-oh. It's not on the... bad pointing, Mrs. Beagle. It's not on the... What would be a word that would make sense about where that leash could be? I'm going to give you another letter. Tay. I can hear you all the way from New Elkhorn. Are you saying this word? Table? You're right. It's not on the table, said Jackson. Can anybody see the doggy in the picture? He's not noticing Molly the doggy, is he? Jackson said, it's not on the What would be a word that would make sense that would start with our blend Not on the cheeseburger? No. Oh, good thing I have my super picture power clue. I see a chair. Would that make sense? It's not on the chair. Let's take a look. Sure enough, there it is. Chair. Now, take a look at Molly. Take a look at Jackson. He just doesn't notice that dog, does he? Oh boy, another hidden word. It's not on the, say it with me, What is he looking at that starts with a shh? Let's take a look at the vowel. She. Oh, there's our whole word. She. Shelf. Good job, boys and girls. That would make sense. It would sound right. It's not on the shelf, said Jackson. Oh boy, what does my little note say? Jackson's looking on the shelf and Molly is right behind him. When do you think that Jackson will realize that Molly's right there. Should we keep reading? Jackson said, "It's not under the bed. Look who's on top of the bed." Jackson, you're not looking hard enough. It's not in the Ooh, that's easy. It's not in the clover. What? Would that make sense? Is there any clover in this picture? What's in the picture that makes sense that starts with a C-L or a cool sound? I think you guessed it. It's not in the closet, Jackson said. Do you see Molly? Right behind Jackson. We're almost to the end of the story. Is Molly ever going to take a walk? Oh, Molly found it, said Jackson. Jackson finally turned around and found his dog with the leash in her mouth, which she's had the whole story. Finally, they were able to take a walk together. We'll read it again tomorrow and we'll do a different activity. Bye, kindergarten.